give them this. I got some stories to tell about that. So for the Phoenix Red, this person started in the inaugural season of the team. I found myself in a bit of an odd position because I coached boys for 9 years, and we just give high fives and handshakes. The girls give hugs, and I would immediately put my arms up in the air because I didn't want some parent to get mad saying that I was touching their daughter. And this person is in the dugout, able to give hugs to the girls and not get in trouble for it, keep order in there. So this is for Coach Brenda Painter. All right, that's everybody, right? Okay. All right, so Gary has been with since we started to sing. Gary, he wears a few hats for. Hello. Gary's a team writer. He's going to be the grant writer as well. So this is for Coach Gary. Okay, so.
There's one more, I believe.
Okay, I have lots more. I have a lot. So, about a month and a half ago, we had a player that was injured. And, yeah, I'm talking about you, Kayla. And Kayla has been to every single practice supporting our team while she's injured, and I know it's killing her. But I want to recognize her loyalty and her dedication to the team because she does not have to be there, and she shows up to support her team. So let's hear it for Kayla. So, when I call the following names, please come up here. Savannah. Haley D. Jenna. Haley Wheeler. And Kayla. So we have two Kaylas on the team? So I know that what they've just started is in the conceptual phase, but I was really moved by what these girls are doing. Everybody knows about these looms, the bracelets that everybody's wearing. And these girls are making looms to give to pediatric cancer patients. And I mean, that's huge. I have plaques made for each of them. So Savannah. Haley. H2, right? The other part of H2. Kayla. And Jenna. So that's where we're going to do it. We're done. There's nothing else. All right, so I'm going to hand the mic over to Gary. He's got a few things that he wants to say.
Sorry I was late. We had a basketball game to go to.
We're used to it.
Yeah, I know. A couple of things. First and foremost, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had an assembly at my school. And our principal informed us that we share a building with Catholic Charities. And she informed us that their food pantry had to shut its doors because they were out of food. And I thought, wow, that's horrible. So I contacted Bill and I asked him, I said, what do you think? Let's do a food drive. And within 3 days, we filled my entire car. You filled my entire car. When I took that to Catholic Charities, they were completely overwhelmed that we were able to do that. So you owe yourself a round of applause for that. Thank you so much for that. All right, so I guess we're supposed to give these away now, right? You don't want them, do you? No, we'll take it back. No. All right, our first Phoenix Black player, who showed us what it means to be able to play in multiple positions and multiple elements of the game. Bethany Anthony, our Utility Player of the Year. You know what utility player means, right?
No.
Look it up. Utility means you can play in multiple different areas, positions. Okay. Alyssa, I need you to stand up for this one, please. Just stand up. Just you stay there. Just stand up. This mic's horrible. This next player showed us what robbing a home run is. When we were playing against the red team, and Alyssa had a shot to the fence. Our outfielder of the year, Grace, for catching that ball and being able to catch like nobody else. Very good for him. I had to make it out of that. The only reason I did that is because Alyssa was so mad after that game. She was so mad.
I wasn't too happy about it either.
I know, he was so into it. And I was like, yep, look what we did. This player came to us and continuously worked and became a great player for us in the end. Stephanie Ancavetta, our go-to player of the year. Nice job, Steph. It's no secret that when we started, we struggled in one area. We struggled in pitching. And we've learned that pitching is key. A couple of games in, we were blessed with an addition that really helped us out. Our pitcher of the year, Cassie Buss. Nice job. It's okay, Crystal. I know I frightened you. It's okay. She thought she was going to be pitcher of the year. This next player, I know I can speak for myself, but I think every person of the male race in the room cringed in pain when she would play at first base with the splits she was able to do. It was quite amazing. My phone is going off my body. The plays she made at first base truly were just flat out. It was a gold glove. So the Golden Glove Award of the year goes to Andrea Jenkins. Very good. Go ahead. She wants to connect. Want me to do the splits? Go ahead. See? Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. If I tried to do that, I would have walked for a year. This next player truly represented what it meant to be a part of a team. She was always cheering on her teammates, never relenting in cheering on her teammates, no matter where she was on the field, cheering on her teammate. Our team player of the year, Julie Gladys. discussion about that at the beginning of the season. I actually showed them a video. It was a Dick's Sporting Goods video, and see if the girls remember it. You can say it with me. Remember it? Every pitch, every inning, every game, right? We're in it, we're talking, every pitch, every inning, every game. And Julie really represented it. So much to the point that the other coach yelled at me one day because she was talking when they were pitching. So during our turn. Not here today, but certainly one of our key batters. Our batter of the year was Anna Hemker, and we'll make sure she gets this. I'd like to accept on behalf of her. All right, and by far, definitely our youngest player on our team, and somebody who is going to just continue to excel and do well. Our rookie of the year, Selena Disney. Somebody who was always, while extremely quiet, she was a huge defensive player for us at third base. If it was going to that side of the field, I pretty much knew it was going to be caught and it was going to be an out. I had no worries. So our defensive player of the year, Kelly Oswald. One of these days, kid, we're going to get you to shout something. One of these days. All right. We also had an addition after we started practicing, and this was another one of those people that truly impacted our team. We knew that the bat was going to be there. We knew that we could put her in the outfield, catches would be made, and we actually made a shift at the end of the year and put her in the infield because it made the infield even stronger. So our impact player of the year is Marina Cajas. All right. There was another player that truly owned the position she was given. She stayed there probably 90% of the time. Was hit, beaten, battered, bruised, and always came up standing. Our position player of the year, Christina Adney. All of the Phoenix Black got their trophies, right? Yeah? No? Who did get a trophy?
Okay, so here's the deal. We're a small-time outfit. The budget only goes so far. So we don't have money like, I don't know, the Frankfurt Fusion have. So Haley D, come on up. Here's your trophy. All right, come on. Let's hear it for Haley. Pretty heavy though, it's actually pretty heavy. You can go sit down, that's it.
Haley, come on back up here. Haley, come on back up here. He made me. I'm still your favorite, right? Good. Good.
What color is that jersey you're wearing right now?
Sorry. Accident. All right. There was one moment during the season And we made a switch because it was the right thing to do for the team. And we put Haley out in center field, and she was a leader in center field. She led the outfield, and when Coach Bill actually asked her, he said, do you like playing out there? She's like, no, not really. She says, but that's where the team needs me. So our leader of the year is Haley Delgado. And she's gonna cry too. Look at her. She's already crying. Okay. All right. I will turn it over to Bill for the red. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud of the Phoenix Black. We accomplished so many things this year, including beating the red team. That was huge for our team. Yeah, that's all right though. That's what we needed. So, but one round of applause for the Phoenix Black. Thank you.
Okay, so this first trophy is going to go to our utility player of the year. This person can pitch and is arguably the Phoenix Reds ace. She plays the outfield. She's going to learn how to play second base. So the Phoenix Red utility player of the year goes to Kayla. Turn up. Give me the trophy back. So this girl started with us early in the year, and I was kind of bummed because we had tryouts and, well, no one showed up. But I happened to see someone sitting with her father in the bleachers, and I happened to walk over there, and they said that they were there for the Phoenix tryouts, and I'm glad that they were, because she's been a huge part of the team. So, again, this is a person who can play multiple positions, but she played outfield the majority of the time. So the outfielder of the year for the Phoenix Red is Regan Bishop. Okay. This person was part of the inaugural season as well. She's moved on to pursue other sports. But for the most stolen bases this year goes to Train Madison Borelli. What, you want people to kiss or something? Don't do that with Jenna's day, I can hear you. All right, because... So anyway, July 21st, this summer, I was a little nervous because I didn't think that many people were going to come to our tryout. And I was relieved to see a bunch of girls wearing red and white. Stager, but whatever. Yeah, so anyway, this person's defense is really second to none. Without this person, a whole lot of runs would have scored. So for outstanding defense is Savannah Berlingeri. So this player came to us, well, we had just started Lansing, and like Marina, she's a player that came to us that made a very, very big difference for the Phoenix Red. I don't know if anybody here knows the Columbia coach, so I'm going to apologize in advance if I offend you, but he's crazy for not allowing this girl to pitch. All right? So I would only hope that you will continue softball at Marion or wherever it is that you're going, because it would be a shame to waste that kind of talent, because you have talent that is unbelievable, exciting to watch, and our Impact Player of the Year goes to Anna Rin. If this is broken, Gary will pay to fix it. So another girl that came from Stater played the middle of the infield for us, and just kind of all over the place. Is she good? Bristol's waiting for the trophy. Okay. So the infielder of the year for the Phoenix Red is Diamond Rowetter. Yeah, next year we're going to try to have her be the slider of the year. Just saying. So Janae is not here. Janae's going to get the breakthrough player of the year. Just because. Janae kind of really picked it up towards the end. So we're going to accept this award. We're actually going to send it home with Coach Chris if it's okay. So let's hear it for Janae. Another player that has been with the Phoenix since the beginning. I used to watch her in pigtails play soccer when she was probably Claire's size. And she's another player that will play anywhere that you ask her to play. So for that reason, Cheyenne Painter is a team player. We'll do this one first. Another Stager player. Oh, I have to say that next year. What? You better recognize. Okay, so. Oh, you don't wear visors with the Phoenix either, right? But we have nicer uniforms. That's what I tell everyone. We might lose every game, but we're going to look really good doing it. Yeah, and we have nicer trophies. Yeah, the microphone is sticking out. So July 21st, these Stager girls show up, and I'm thinking one of them is just eyeballing me, and I didn't even know what to expect from this person. But I knew I was going to make a run that day because of the way she was staring me down. Seriously, or you guys call it mean mugging or whatever it is, but she was seriously just like staring me down, and I didn't know what to expect. But I'm so glad that things worked out because some of the plays that she made at first base, you just don't see at this level. So the Gold Glove Award for the Phoenix Red is Alyssa Williams. Alyssa has prepared a speech. Wait, yeah, come here. We gotta break it down.
Her face matches her jersey.
So listen, so here's the deal. For about the first 4 or 5 games that we had, when we would break it down, I was onto her game from like day one. We would break it down and everyone would count to 3 and then she would just go. She wasn't speaking. So she's gonna break it down by herself today in front of everybody. Okay.
No, you should actually let her.
So, okay. These awards, we wanted to give category-specific trophies so that they just didn't say Cree Phoenix 2013. We wanted to recognize accomplishments that each of the girls made and their contributions to the team. Last year, Haley, we're good, pretty good. We'll need those later though. You know, there would be 2 outs in the game, and Haley, of course, swings at the first 2 pitches that come her way. So, counts 0-2, she works the count full, and it happened all the time. And she would come up with these big hits, doubles sometimes, which, you know, in case you can't notice, we're not built for speed, so she would crush the ball. She would crush the ball, and in a big way, just earn her nickname Clutch. Because she really came through for the team in clutch situations. So, yeah. Every time I say the word clutch, Gary gets $1 because it's copyrighted. Trademarked. So going through the scorebook, as I said, we wanted to do category-specific trophies. Haley led the team in RBIs. Haley had 39 RBIs for a fall season. And Haley had, and I'm not going to say who had the highest batting average, but Haley had a batting average of .479 for a 10-year-old playing on a 12-year-old team, so I am a proud father. For the most RBIs in the season for the Phoenix Red is Haley Stewart. I'm not going to be able to do this last one, so I'm going to have Gary do my dirty work. He's used to it.
He thinks it's going to be easier for me. I don't need him. The last player, you all know the story. You all know the story. Showed up to practice with some flip-flops on when we started. She has become beyond what we ever thought. She's become such a good player. A leader at second base, can bunt the ball like nobody else. And who will be, if we have to tie her up and take her to her high school tryout, will be there this March. Jenna Sprague was the Red Team Leader of the Year. Fragile now, stop that. All right, what are we doing now? Oh, we're eating cake. Okay, let them eat cake. Marie Antoinette.
We have to keep you in suspense. These big trophies are for some, well, yeah, just go ahead and eat cake. No, they're not. No, really, that's it? Eat cake? Seriously? We're gonna do these after cake?